Got him talking crazy. This some bullshit. Ain't no sweet shit. I won the first one. Yeah, you try to go for the moral sweep, huh? Some bullshit, dog. The Cook ain't never swept. He ain't never won a series against me, man. Getting the shit out the motherfucker, man. My pitching, man. I hate to say it. I don't want to put it just on the pitching, you know. Yeah, I'm throwing the ball too, but damn. But damn. Cause I ain't putting nothing off on you, dog. You played a hell of a game. You playing a hell of a series. You gonna beat the shit out of Cole. Let me stop talking. Alright, let's go to the settings. Make sure you do it the way I told you how to do it, man. Right. Cause I'm taking all wins. Basically, I can't beat nobody. 11. Yeah, but if I can start winning, I'm fine. I'm 11-21. That's 10 games under 500. 11, well, 10 games under 500. Let me know when you're ready, cuz y'all send it. Get this shit over with, man. Fuck that. Why I'm waiting? Let me try to get a win. If I don't get a win this one, I might go and dehydrate. Nah, I ain't gonna quit. I ain't gonna never quit, cause I enjoy fucking with y'all. I ain't gonna never quit. But no, I ain't never quit it. I had worse than that. I did about 2 weeks ago. Well, about a week and a half ago. He was talking, fuck y'all. He making his money. I said, yeah, but this is 4 straight that you done quit on us, dog. Great, but I've been doing my money, man. I said, I understand that, man, but you can't come back now, dog. We done did it 3 times in a row. Last year, he was in the hospital, remember? The year, yeah, that's what he said. The year before that, he was making his money again. Come on, man, that's 3 times in a row. 3 seasons in a row, and you quit on us? I won't quit. I just take these losses and I'm sending it now. Take it. I already sent it. Cause you think you're doing something, huh? Texas is really sorry, you guys. They got hitters, but the defense and the fucking pitching is terrible. I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love a hater, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich to someone who got. Need me to send it again, cuz? Cause I sent it already. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on, the weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles, try to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay get hot. Heavyweight in the industry, want siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Hey, how you doing, Reese? You towards the playoffs? You good right now? Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold. I'm like, yeah.
Like quiet, I'm the guy in the office. Vendetta ever come on a 5, I'm all the boss. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. Set. That's it.
Babe, what you cooking? Huh? Chicken and what? You say chicken and what? No. How dad doing? You straight? Okay. All day. I was not. It's my last game though. Maybe. Well, risky sleep, so I know this is my last one.
Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next.
Give me any task and I'll ace it. If you find someone that disagrees, please tell me. Nothing ever changed but the money, yeah, I'm still me. But I think they forgot what I've accomplished. Went from up and coming to stunting, my flow's polished. Every time I touch the mic, I leave people astonished. Spoken right into existence, just the way I promised. In the minor league.
All right, ready to get underway.
Leading off the
and now the DH,
Detroit,
Colt
the
Keith.
designated hitter, Colt Keith.
And before the pitch, he steps off. And that's off the outside edge. And we're underway here in the home opener. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here comes Gleyber Torres. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
In the air, right field. Carter on the move. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting third,
Kerry
the right
Carpenter
fielder,
now at the
30,
plate.
Kerry Carpenter.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. And that one missing low. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Next pitch way upstairs. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That one fouled off. Ripped to short. Zips it across. One up, one down. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Olsen. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief. This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. One out, runner at second. So now it's Corey Seager. Swinging a foul straight back.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Young will hit next. Just missed. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
And that one handled. Inning over. Top of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
DeGrom back to work.
That was straight queso right there.
DeGrom in his 11th season, 36 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2010. 0-2 now. And ball 1. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. And the slider just misses. There's a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Swing and a miss. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the center fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Green hauls it in, and there's one away. So digging in, Evan Carter.
The right fielder, Evan Carter.
There's a strike.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
Inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Caught him looking for the K.
Batting 7.
Now it's Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
And first offering is fouled off. Two out, space is empty. And it skips into there.
Strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Breaking ball misses down and away. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. On to the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler.
Dylan Dingler.
There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Struck him out of the front door breaking ball. The batter now, Javier Baez. Late on that fastball. 1 out, base is empty.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Not close with that one, and the count 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Liner, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike.
Oh, and
Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now it's Jake Burger to hit.
Leading up for the Rangers, the first baseman, Jake.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss at a slider.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
He goes down looking. And next is the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty. Ball one, no strikes. In the air, right field. Out, number 2. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Langford. Grounded out his first time up.
Langford.
And that is out of play. Here comes the 0-1. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. Just misses. 1 and 2 to count. And there's a ball. Got him swinging. Start of the 4th, and here's the Tiger leadoff man, Colt Keith. That's outside, and that is ball 1.
Well, these Tigers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that one is in the dirt. 2-1. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. And there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fly to right his first time.
Torres.
And a slider misses down and away.
Ball 1, no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Got him swinging. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. They say you win.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now at the plate, Josh Smith. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ground ball up the middle. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Seager batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That one is upstairs. Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. That one missing inside. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that's ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Josh Young. First time up, he grounded to 3rd. Torres to 2nd for 1. And that's 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Riley Green.
The left fielder, number 31, Riley Green.
DeGrom back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now, Matt Vierling. He was late there, strike 1. Vierling, 28 years old, and he's usually in left field, but today he's patrolling center. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Back in Arlington, bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Jonah Heim. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Now, Boog, I'll tell you firsthand, retired players, we miss a lot of things about playing the game in our playing days, but getting drilled by a pitch like that usually isn't something we talk about.
So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. Now fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. Here is Marcus Semien. Went down on strikes his first time through. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
And fouled off. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
One ball.
Man at first, one away. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Up next for the Rangers, Jake Burger. Caught looking his first time up.
Burger.
Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. He muscles that one out the opposite way. It's 2-0. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Bases empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in. Last half of inning number 5. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Up next for the Rangers.
So up next, Wyatt Langford. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Runner on the go. Fly ball down the line. Carpenter. And makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back at Globe Life Field. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. Headed towards the corner. Carter. Long run on his horse. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
And now it's Baez. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And a swing and a miss there.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one misses up and in. And it's 3-2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now it doesn't strikeouts for him in this one. Zach McKinstry getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Not even close there. And that's ball 1. On the ground right side, Simeon sends it to first, and that is the inning. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2. Lifted in the air, right field. Carpenter gets under it. Brings it in. And there's one down. Now it's Corey Seager.
Shortstop, Corey Seager.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. That one felt good. It's 3-0. One out, base is empty. Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Josh Young. McKinstry zips it to first, and there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Jonah Heim stepping in for the Rangers. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. That's inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. And here is Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing. So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Slider right there.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Towards first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
That's a strike across the top of the zone.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. DeGrom gets the strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here is Evan Carter. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Up and in, and now it's even 1-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Number 2.
Next up for Texas, Marcus Semien, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Up and in, and he gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Inside, just missed.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Berger now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That one misses. Ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back in Arlington, ready to begin the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
And a swing and a miss. That's hit number 15 of the ball game. He's really dealing.
The first baseman.
And now here is Spencer Torkelson. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
That's a ball.
And another ball. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2 balls.
The
1
Rangers leading by 3, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2 now.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he gets yet another strikeout, 16 so far. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
And that's in the
1-1.
dirt. Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And add another K. That's number 17. What a game. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Sam Haggerty.
Haggerty.
And there's a foul ball. And that one pulled foul. So into the 8th, and he's back on the mound despite some rough patches.
Well, he's definitely had to battle. Hasn't been perfect in this one, but he's got some nice defensive.
1 ball,
And that one up
2
and
strikes.
in. Look out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the pitch count still in relatively good shape, so fatigue shouldn't be much of a factor.
Well, you got to imagine this guy
Ball,
lobbied a
action
little
time.
bit to get back out there on the mound just because of it.
That's towards center. Vierling. And there's 2 away. Josh Smith
The left
stepping in
fielder,
for the
number 8.
Rangers. 1 for 3.
Smith.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And that's
Off the plate, ball 1.
the inside edge. And the count even 1-1. That
2
one
balls,
miss.
1 strike.
Swings and misses. And
2
the
balls,
count's even at 2.
2 strikes.
And that
Count is
just
3-2.
misses. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first
Now
base is going to have a
batting,
very
left
aggressive
shortstop,
secondary
Corey
lead. So a ball down the line or
Seager.
into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And look out.
Timeout.
That
That
one
ball
gets
hit
him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
the third baseman.
First
number
and
6.
second, 2 outs. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. That's off the inside corner, ball 1.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings out there on the mound. He's just getting to 100 pitches right now, man. It's been so impressive. He's been...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And we're back. New inning getting started. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. First pitch misses.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Reaching for it, makes the catch. Here's Baez. Hit on the ground to the right side. A dive, he's got it. To his knee, the throw on the money. Nice play.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach McKinstry.
So, last chance for the Tigers. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers. 1 for 2. On the corner for a strike. They're down to their final strike.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, Colt Keith. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And ball 1.
But what's amazing that he's just now about to throw his 100th pitch. I mean, that's something that he can be really...
Right side, and this should do it. A dive, nice stop, and what a play. Ball game.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew.
I got lucky, dog.
One hit that he gave up, because when you look at the
Good game,
so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch.
All right, good luck the rest of the way, homie.
Shut out in this.
All right.